And welcome back to your regularly scheduled program, already in progress.
Yes, welcome back to AFV. America's Funniest Home Videos.
America's Funniest Home Videos.
My name is Tom Bergeron. No, I'm joking, I'm not. We got you guys. Welcome to D&A Studios Extras.
Yep, this one is D&A Studios Extras.
So this is extra content that we're doing for you guys. That is kind of stuff that we didn't get to cover or that we didn't get to do. Or that we wanted to, but just didn't get to.
Right.
And that we don't know. It's not our normal. It's not our normal episode and not our normal podcast stuff. So it's different from the podcast, and it's also something that we don't usually cover.
Separate from the unboxing studio.
Yeah, stuff that we don't usually cover. So yeah, think of it as just like it pretty much is just extra.
Yeah,
stuff.
It's really just extra content that you get to check out.
Let everybody know what the extra stuff we're going to be talking about today.
So for our first official debut of D&A Studios Extras, we are covering 10 zones that give 90s Sonic the Hedgehog fans nostalgic feels.
So, dude, when you said we're covering extras, right, for our first extras, you might say that these extras could be a little...
This particular one
they could be a little...
Extra thick!
Exactly. With
Sometimes,
the content, of course.
Yeah, and also with the topics we get into. So, yeah. Anyway, dude.
Yeah.
Before we start, dude, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
No, you let me ask you something.
What?
Do you smell anything, Dante?
I don't know, but now that I think about it...
I smell cookies!
Well, dude, we are doing Sonic, and we are doing a gaming episode, so, I'm surprised, dude, someone else did. I'm surprised we didn't, since it is Sonic and video games, I'm surprised you didn't be like...
Apparently.
Anyway, so yeah, dude, let's get into this.
All right, so guys, anybody who's a Sonic fan and waiting for the second one, this is definitely a D&A Studios Extras that you.
Hey, dude, why? Because you shot me. Anyway.
Oh man, I'm actually excited for the second.
I kind of am actually excited for the second movie. The first one was good, dude. I'm waiting to see what Jim Carrey does in the second movie because, dude, remember we got a taste.
We got a little
90s
taste.
Jim Carrey again, and he was freaking awesome. So.
Alrighty then.
Yeah.
But yeah, so basically you guys...
I don't think so.
I
remember
know,
that
right?
Jim Carrey?
I remember that one.
I don't think so.
Was that from Ace Ventura?
I think it is. I
Yeah,
can't remember the
it's
whole line, but I just remember that part. It's like, I don't think so.
No, yeah. So basically, guys, we are pretty much going to start off with the one and only zone that every single Sonic fan already knows. The Green Hill Zone.
Welcome
to the Green
Hill Zone.
So yeah, this one's... You already know this one. It's a cult classic from Sonic 1. From the Genesis area, 360-degree loops, dodging spikes. It's basically...
And rings, Eddie.
I know, right? Tons of rings. All right, I'm going to be honest.
Hey, dude. Yeah. Would you say this level is... Whoops. Wrong button. Sorry about that.
It's not Wednesday, though.
It's not Wednesday. I was going to say, would you say that this level is...
Toasty.
It can get toasty.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, basically, guys, this level, you already know it. It's pretty much the 1-1 to Mario, of course. Mario 1-1.
Oh, gosh.
But yeah, unfortunately, like I remember when I first played Mario, though, every time I would try to, get to close to the end of the level, I end up, dying for some reason.
But dude, that's why you need this.
Yeah.
The extra life.
Yeah, but instead of getting that, I ended up getting this.
Hey, dude, did you ever get the star power?
I did.
Did you ever do it? So
yeah, by the time I got to the second level, I was able to get this.
That's funny, anyway.
I know, right? But yeah, so basically, you already know Green Hill is World 1-1. So anybody that's played Sonic already got through it. And of course...
You know, dude, I hate to say this, and sorry to cut you off there, but dude, I hate to say this, but in Mario, I feel like they made fun of you because every time that you would die, dude, play the ending thing when you die on Mario.
Definitely.
Whenever you would die, dude, I feel like they'd be poking fun at you.
I know, just
Yeah, and it's like, dude, I feel like that happens in all the old games. Like if you play any retro games, they make fun of you, and I feel like they're pretty much rubbing it in your face and saying,
It's official. You suck.
Yeah, that's exactly what they would be saying.
Except, dude, did Sonic do that in there? When you die in Sonic, did they rub?
They did.
Oh,
they
jeez.
did.
Oh gosh.
They did.
Because I didn't play many Sonic games, so.
Yeah. But now that moves us to zone number 2, Flying Battery Zone. Now this particular one from Sonic and Knuckles, the lock-on cartridge, or in this case, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, you know.
So, dude, which one did you like better out of the two? Out of the first zone and this one, what's your favorite one?
Well, me growing up,
Yeah.
I always did like Green Hill Zone, but Flying Battery Zone, it kind of had a mixture of the high-speed levels and then the waiting in line at the deli level. It's kind of like that old escalator, you know, the one where you're just standing in Macy's and then you got this freaking 5-6-story escalator and you gotta wait.
Dude, isn't there a scene in one of the Spider-Man movies where he's taking the escalator up and they're playing the escalator music?
Yeah, I know. It sounds like the old Mario Strikers music. That definitely sounds like elevator music. But yeah, this particular one, Flying Battery Zone, they brought this one back in Sonic Mania. So I think they also changed it up a little bit, which was pretty cool. So yeah, definitely, guys. If you've actually been through this one's pretty cool. Now, this particular one, this one's Chemical Plant. The cool thing about that particular zone is I actually like the music for it. The music's like real funky and stuff.
Yeah. Hey, dude, you know, we should throw some B-roll, some pictures up in this episode so people can see.
Yeah. We'll definitely throw some B-roll in just so you guys know what zones I'm talking about.
Yep.
But yeah, Chemical Plant, you just run through pretty much all of the loops, the corkscrews. The only thing that I didn't like about this is the fact that you fell in the water.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, there's like this Mega Mac water that you fall into, and then you got that all countdown death song. Eventually, when we get some sound effects, we'll have to make sure that we put that in there just so you guys know what it sounds like. But yeah,
dude, you might be able to throw that in post. You might be able to toss it in, dude.
Yeah. If we're able to find it, then
the only thing is be careful of copyright, though.
That's the only thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, Chemical Plant Zone, pretty fun. They brought it back in Sonic Mania. So yeah, I hated that Mega Mac though. I hated it. And now we got number 4. Zone number 4 is the Hydrocity Zone. Many people would classify this one as Hydrocity, but it's actually Hydrocity. I think we had a couple fans, like there was actually a couple fans that said that they really hated this zone because they always kept getting like stuck in a certain level or they end up dying.
So, dude, you know, I hate to say it, but in the picture that you have up on the screen, Dante, it looks like Sonic is trying to like... So, okay, 2 things.
Yeah.
One, it looks like he is trying to take a really, really hard, really, really terrible poop, right?
It does kind of look like that.
And he can't get it out. Yeah, right? Because he's like in this ball.
He's just stuck in a double and now he's just trying to...
Yeah, no, it looks like he's trying to... And then the other thing, too, is that it also looks like he's trying to like push really hard to go Super Saiyan, right? It looks like he's having trouble going Super Saiyan.
I'm trying to like...
He's like... Yeah, exactly. And then all of a sudden, instead of doing that, right? He like instead of going Super Saiyan, it's like, hold on, I got something.
Yeah, that's basically what he's trying to do.
And the worst part is there's like a spiky thing underneath him. It looks like he pooped out a spike ball.
That's terrible. Can you imagine how bad that would hurt?
Just extra crusty poo.
Yeah, an extra crusty.
Extra toasty.
Yeah, more like a
extra thick
spike ball.
And
exactly. That would be terrible.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm sorry, dude. It's just the picture.
I know, right?
You know,
but yeah, a lot of people. It's kind of like mixed reaction. On
trust me. Like, dude, Sonic is a cool character, and he's an awesome game, and he's pretty awesome.
Oh yeah.
And nothing against Sonic or anything like that, but that picture just looked like he had to take a really big dookie.
Yep, he had to take a wicked whiz.
Extra hard dookie.
All right, now it's time to go to Antarctica with the ice cap zone.
Hey, dude! When you said Antarctica, you reminded me of you know the penguins. He's just like what is it? Rico and
they actually have penguins in this level.
Yeah, that's from Madagascar, right? And then he's just like, welcome to the wide open spaces of Antarctica. He's like, smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. Anyway, go ahead.
All right. But in this particular zone, I actually liked it because it had a lot of speed levels. It kind of balanced out. It had a really cool soundtrack. Now, surprisingly, this particular soundtrack was actually done by another group called the Jetsons. Not the ones that you guys know.
Dude.
We're not talking about George Jetson. George Jetson. No, we're not talking about that dude.
Did you ever see that? Okay, so bringing that up, right, dude? Did you ever see there's a Don't Swim
Oh,
joke
yeah,
where
I
she
saw
takes
that
his
one.
wallet and he goes, no, you're not taking my whole wallet.
Yep, I remember that one. Oh man, I remember that one. But yeah, it was done by the a group called the Jetsons, and they did that
The Simpsons.
That's the Simpsons.
Oh,
They did a
my
song
God.
called Hard Times, and that's basically what the Truck and Ice Cap Zone is based off
Hey
of.
dude, that's what Sonic said after he took that hard poo.
Oh yeah. Not just that, but also later on in life, it was hard times. So now we got zone number 6. We're going to the depths, to the center of the earth, the lava reef zone.
Why? Because you shot me.
Yeah, apparently in this zone, if you're not careful, there are some things that will shoot fire at you.
That's creepy.
Yeah, so I remember playing this one. This
Yeah,
was pretty cool.
Yeah, but dude, you're Sonic. You can go fast. So
Yeah, you're supposed to go fast.
yeah.
But I think in the remix one, they actually let you go fast with a couple of loops. But just watch out for the lava. That's basically all I could say.
Now, see, dude, if only Sonic could use Kaioken, right, dude?
That would be interesting. That would be interesting to see if you could use
Dude,
Kaioken.
do they even dude? They have a Super Sonic, right? But
Yeah.
Does Sonic have an in between power up? Does he have there's
Actually,
Super Sonic and then there's regular Sonic? But does he have like does
only
he have
time-
like the a red fur? version of him?
Actually, the
Or no?
only time he does have an in-between power-up is if
Yeah.
you play Sonic 3 and Knuckles, where you actually get all 7 Super Emeralds,
Yeah.
but you actually get like a higher form of Super Sonic, which is Hypersonic.
Nice. See, just to let you guys know, he's the Sonic aficionado.
Yeah, and there's a lot of other Sonic aficionados.
I played
out
a little
there.
bit, but I'm no Sonic expert. I'm a fan of Sonic, but I've never actually played.
You didn't play all of the
Yeah.
games growing up,
Yeah.
but it depends on what generation you're in. But yeah, that's number 6, you guys. Now, a lot of you have said that zone number 7, this one that we're about to talk about, you guys hated this one because you always ended up in the oil ocean, which is the name of the zone we're talking about.
Wait, did you say oil lotion?
Oil ocean.
No, I just said oil lotion. I was like,
Gee
ew, this one
whiz.
is wrong. It's like, hey, dude, it's just like, have you ever swam in the oil?
Come on, man. You're being...
In this case, Sunday, my answer to that is
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
hey, no,
apparently.
dude, have you ever swam in a oil lotion?
Jeez.
In your case,
Yeah, I do.
an
That
oil
was-
lotion.
Why would you?
Yeah.
Why would you lotion yourself with oil? Can you imagine?
Or use oily lotion. No.
Well, lotion is oily, but it doesn't. It's not supposed to smell like oil.
Yeah, well, if it
But
did,
that would be well, in this case, if you're in this zone, yeah, it would smell like oil.
Hey, dude, and you know what? I have something to say about that. And
Oh, that's just precious.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah, 9 times out of 10, a lot of people hated this zone because they would always get stuck in the middle of the ocean.
dude, you get
Literally.
Stuck in, you get stuck in the ocean. You'd be like,
I smell cookies!
Unless that
Oh,
ocean's
man.
filled with cookies, then yeah. So yeah, oil ocean, like it or hate it.
well, in this case, it would actually be I smell diamonds because the Chaos Emeralds.
That's true.
So yeah, it's like I smell diamonds.
Yep. So that moves us on to zone number 8, the Mushroom Hill Zone.
Mushroom Hill.
There's mushrooms everywhere.
Hey, dude, I hate to say this, okay? And guys, this is just a joke, but you know what happens when you have mushrooms, don't you?
Yeah.
It's called the zone. Because
You probably could.
you might get gas.
That would suck. That would
All
really
that
suck.
high speed, if you're Sonic and you're moving at high speed, right? And all of a sudden you're like, oh, you remember that Adult Swim thing
Yep.
with Darth Vader,
Yep.
where he's dancing, he's like, and all of a sudden you're like,
Uh-oh.
exactly.
He tries to swim in the toilet, but instead he just ends up injecting those skates.
Exactly.
And then his cape gets stuck.
He's like, no! And then, yeah, it was funny.
No!
Well, can you imagine, dude? If you could go inside of a Sonic game and you're racing through the mushroom,
Yeah, Mushroom Hill
right,
level.
right? And like all of a sudden you're like, oh man, like I don't feel good.
I don't feel
It's like,
good.
uh-oh. Yeah.
That'd be terrible. But guys, you already know the Mushroom Hill Zone. Unfortunately, it didn't really make the cut in Sonic Mania Plus. But yeah,
So,
it
dude,
was,
did
it was an
you
alright zone.
did you play the Mushroom
I
Zone?
did actually.
Did you like that one or no?
It was pretty good.
Okay.
It was pretty good. Once you got to Sonic 3 and Knuckles, that's when the real fun started
Hmm.
in that zone. So now it's time for zone number 9. This one was pretty cool. This one is the Stardust Speedway zone. Now, this particular one actually came on Sonic CD. So they had something called Sega CD back in like 93,
Was that-
94.
Yeah, dude, was that pretty big back in the day?
Sega CD?
Yeah.
Not so much.
Not so much, okay.
Yeah, but yeah, basically, Stardust Speedway is exactly what you'd expect it to be. A whole lot of speed, pretty much. For the one that they did in the reboot, they actually had this real cool 90s jazz that kind of sounded like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air a little bit.
Hey, dude.
It's got that jazzy feel to it, though.
Wait a minute. Do we have here? We have Funky.
Yeah, that'll work.
Funky.
Something like that.
Yeah.
It was something like that. But yeah, you guys already know this zone. It had a couple remixes and Yuko. But yeah, it was a pretty good zone nonetheless. I really like how they rebooted it. So now it's time for the final one, the Death Egg Zone.
Death Egg.
Now, surprisingly, this one is actually. It's funny that you brought up the Star Wars reference.
Yeah.
Because the Death Egg is actually a play. I know, right?
Right, dude.
The Death Egg Zone. The name of it is actually a play off the word the Death Star. And if you think about it, if you were to take one of like Eggman's eyes off of it and then just take his mustache off of the Death Egg, it literally looks like the Death Star. That's basically what they based it off of.
So, wait, dude, was this zone for most people? Was this zone was this in one of those?
In terms of difficulty, yeah, it was bad.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't necessarily say design wise, but it's tricky to get through. It's definitely one of the most difficulty ones that I actually have the chance of getting through. But they actually switched this particular one for Titanic Monarch, which is something totally different. But in Sonic and Knuckles and Sonic 3 and Knuckles, this was your final zone, pretty much.
So, dude, did you ever get to this? Did you like when you played? Did you get through all of them?
I did.
All the zones?
I did actually.
Well,
I didn't even know that this was a final zone in the last one.
Did you actually like playing this zone or no?
This particular one, it was all right.
So, dude, what else did you play, Dante? Besides the Sonic games, what other games did you play? Because you played a lot, dude.
Yeah, I did. Actually, most of the games that I always usually play is Sonic.
Yeah.
And occasionally, Mario, of course.
Isn't there a new game coming out, dude, for Sonic?
There is a new one coming out supposedly this winter.
What's it called? Do you know?
It's called Sonic Frontiers.
Okay, gotcha.
So if you guys happen to have like a Nintendo Switch, Sonic Frontiers, that's supposed to be like an open world type of game, kind of like Breath of the Wild for Zelda.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. So yeah, if you guys are already familiar with it, well, not familiar with it, but already familiar with the franchise, I know a lot of you guys are hoping and praying that this particular installment is good because everyone said that Sonic 06 was terrible.
It was
Exactly. Exactly. So they're really hoping that this particular one was good. But yeah, guys, this pretty much is the top 10 zones that gave me and other Sonic fans nostalgic feels. So yeah.
So you would say that that this definitely gave you nostalgia, huh?
Yeah,
I do.
Yeah, dude.
Gotcha.
So yeah, it's pretty much fun. So if you haven't gotten the chance, I'm not really sure where you can find a lot of the games, but
you might be able to some of the older Sonic games. I think you can emulate them.
Yeah.
You can get like download emulator and then download the old games. Because I have a couple of the really old, really old. Some of the first Sonic games I have them on a flash
like
drive.
the arcade classics.
Yeah, the arcade classics, and you can still play them. So. You might be able to do emulators, or
if you happen to have a Wii lying around, you can
or can you still get the old cartridge games, Dante, to play the old Sonic games or no?
I know they have them downloaded in some of the newer systems, or if you go to like the Nintendo eShop, because Sega no longer does consoles anymore because they kind of
Yep, they were kind of what was it? They were kind of
exactly. Yeah, they don't do consoles anymore, so now they're just a software only company.
So, dude, can you still get a GameCube anymore or no?
You still can.
Cool.
They're lying around here somewhere. But yeah, if you happen to get online, you can find them, and you can also find like the. I'm not sure if you can find the first generation of Wii because I think a couple years later they had a second and third generation.
So wait, did they just stop doing them? The first ones, the first generation Wii's.
I actually did have one of the first generation Wii's back when it first came out.
I think I did too, actually.
And I think you might still have one.
No, I don't actually. I just found out. I think my brother got rid of it. I think.
Oh man.
Yeah, I used to have a Wii. I used to have a PlayStation 2, and yeah, we used to have a Nintendo 64, but I think we got rid of all of those. I think. I don't think I have any of them anymore. Yeah, dude,
But,
you used to have a bunch of game
I did.
systems too. Do you still have any of them?
I ended up selling them, except for one.
Oh, okay.
I actually kept Clash of Ninja Revolution 3. I kept that one as a memento.
Dude, actually, I do actually have a game. I just thought of it. I actually do have one game, and you know what that is?
Yeah.
It's the Dogmachi game. It's a game with the set that I bought.
Yep.
So, yeah, it's a PlayStation 4 game, but yeah, I still have it.
No, I mean, when you get your hands on a PS4, you might be able to play it.
If I even get my hands on it. I would love to play that game.
That's a big if.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, this pretty much wraps up our D&A Studios extras.
So, yeah, hey, dude, I have to say, this definitely for you, dude. This deserves
a round of applause.
Yeah.
So, yeah, guys, again, if you haven't gotten a chance to catch up with any of our older podcast episodes, definitely check them out. Don't forget to like and subscribe because we're always dropping new content, especially this one.
Yep, and make sure to smash the like button. And
smash
subscribe.
that like button.
Yep, yeah. If you, if you're able to, maybe go Super Saiyan on it.
On that like button.
Yeah, and the bell.
Exactly.
So yeah, with that, guys, stay tuned because we will do more extras.
Exactly.
This kind of was more of your episode, dude. Because
this one was more ankin towards me.
But we might do some other retro game stuff, or you never know what we're gonna do in the next one. So yeah, stay tuned.
Yep.
Right, dude.
Yep. Until next time.
Yep. Peace.
Stay nerdy and stay out of trouble.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, stay extra.
Yes, stay extra. Later, guys.
Yeah. Or go plus ultra.
Plus ultra.
Yeah. All right. See you guys.